Before diagnosis and before my symptoms started, I was at uni, and the days I wasn't at uni, I work in a care home. I was earning good money, then I was able to go out and see friends, and I just can't ever imagine doing that now. I've had to cut down my hours. At the moment I'm not working at all, I'm just doing my placement. I've applied for the PIP, but they first send an assessor around, it's usually a nurse. I guess it's like an interview, but it's a bit like interrogation, because I don't think that they take into consideration you at all. They just look at what they can see. I had to pour everything out to her, and she didn't really listen. So they gave me the lower rate, and initially it was fine, but now I'm struggling to pay bills. So I re-appealed and they said no. And then I re-appealed again and it goes to a tribunal. But I have had an email to say that they're really busy and I haven't had a date as yet. It's a lot of pressure. You're sitting in front of people you don't know and pouring your heart out. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in, but I feel like it's the only way that they'll understand actually how difficult this condition is to deal with and how it affects your life massively. Physically, now being on the meds, I'm better. Emotionally, have no confidence, anxiety, I don't believe in myself anymore, which is really hard. I am struggling now, and I don't want to rely on my parents to be able to keep bailing me out with money. And yeah, it's like being in limbo. It's a bit like I want a date, because then I can finally tell them like how hard it's been, but I don't, because I'm scared of the rejection and them saying no. It's easy for someone to sit there and basically judge what you're saying and judge your mannerisms, but not know anything about you. I just think be more understanding, because you just don't know how hard it is for someone who has had to deal with something when they've been so well and have never claimed anything ever before and just worked. And then having to go through this really hard process to justify everything that you feel like you need, and then turn around and say no, it's really hard.